My name is Catie Meystrik, and I'm a peer minister here at Elias. My symbol is a lion. Daniel was filled with the Spirit of God and was very much liked by the king, so much so that King Darius considered making him a ruler over the kingdom. This upset many other people under King Darius's rule. These people were unable to find any other fault in Daniel, nothing to condemn him for, so they proposed a decree. The decree stated that for 30 days, whoever makes petition to anyone, human or divine, except the king, shall be cast into a den of lions. The king reluctantly signed this into law. Daniel, after hearing of the new law, continued to pray 3 times a day in his room. When the king's people heard of this, they went to the king and demanded that Daniel be punished. So the king had Daniel thrown into the lion's den. The next morning, the king, who was unable to eat or sleep out of distress, went back to the den and was filled with joy when he heard Daniel's voice. Daniel told him of how God had sent down an angel who closed the mouths of the lions. Daniel emerged from the lion's den unharmed. Daniel being sent to die in a den and coming out alive prefigures Jesus' death, burial, and resurrection. Daniel knew that praying to God could get him killed, yet he continued to pray. What he was doing was unpopular, incredibly risky, and even against the law. But he knew the reward, and he knew his God. As Christians, we may be called to do things that are also unpopular, but despite the circumstance, we are to remain committed and faithful. Daniel in the lion's den shows us that God is present with us in every circumstance. This has been a recurring theme throughout my own life, especially in my high school experience. I have dealt with anxiety and struggled to find peace within my life, yet in my lowest moments, the only comfort I have found sufficient has been the presence of God. This Advent season, we may feel anxiety like Daniel did in the lion's den. How can we surrender that to God? What circumstance can you surrender to Him right now? Jesus, thank you for never abandoning us. Give us the grace so that in tough circumstances, we may throw ourselves into your arms instead of pulling away. Like Daniel, may we be constant in prayer and confident in your saving powers. Amen.